Ashe. So I just released this new book entitled The Dark Sides of Sex. We got man, we got woman, we got the male to the south, and now my fourth book, The Dark Sides of Sex. You can go to southerncoven.com to go get the book. It's $19.99. There's a chapter in here that I want to deal with today. My chapters are very long in this book, but the one I want to deal with today is called The Dark Side of Couples Bringing in Others. The dark side of couples bringing in others. Now, there's a good side of threesomes. There's a good side of, we're going to deal with that. But there's also a negative side of it. In this particular book, we're going to deal with the bad side of it. So go get the book, The Dark Side of Sex. Actually, let me do this week for The Dark Side of Sex. So, yeah, we're going to deal with that. Let's go ahead and get busy. Go support a black author. Go get the book. It's $19.99. I did you guys a favor. My books used to be expensive. So the dark sides of sex. Let's deal with this threesome thing, right? Group sex is another class in the school of sex. It has polarities like all other things involving sex. So everything in sex has a polarity, right? Humans are turned on by different things. So what we have to do is we have to get to the point where we stop judging human beings for their sexual acts. Leave people alone. We are turned on by different things. There are people who enjoy sharing. There's individuals out there who like to share doing sex, who like monofocal sex. They like to have multiple partners. They like orgies. They like to go to the swingers parties. There's people out there who like to share. Doesn't make them a bad person. Doesn't make them a freak. No, it doesn't. Leave them alone. Allow them to share. Watch this. They have no issue with bringing outsiders into their union. Leave them alone. It doesn't make them a bad person because they want to bring people into their unions, right? Everybody's not the same. It's completely normal to them. A man who's into sharing won't be affected by watching another man sleep with his lover. A woman who's into sharing won't be affected by watching her male partner sleep with another woman. See, you got to realize, you saying to yourself, man, I can't do that. That's too much for me. I can't share my wife. Man, I can't share my man. Woo-de-woo. Human beings are different. Us as human beings, we come from around the world. We come from around the galaxy. We are different. What's taboo to you is not taboo to another person. This is the baddest sex book in the country right now. I went manifested this. I wrote this book in 2 weeks, but I went to the underworld to write this book. Yeah, The Dark Sides of Sex. We're going to deal with it. If he like to watch a man have sex with his wife, that's on him. Stop judging him. I can't do it. If she can stomach her man being with... Let's get back to the book. It's taboo to some, and to some, it's not at all. Leave them be. This activity isn't new, the sharing activity. It's been going on since Earth was set into motion. I come to tell you that since Earth was set into motion, people have been sharing. Who are you to change their mindset? Who are you to say that it's nasty? Who are you to say that a man... Come on now, you got to open up. We're going to deal with this from a metaphysical perspective, above the physical. Because your mind is limiting and you dealing with one man, one woman, you're going to judge everybody else. You can't do that. Let's get on to this. Some of the fallen have participated in it. Now, what do I mean by the fallen people who have participated in threesomes? There are some of us who come from the heavens. The lords, the priestess, the kings down here, the good people, the clean people, whatever, the holy people, some of us have participated into it. We got into it too. We got caught up in it too. Thinking that you wanted to try something and got caught up to the threesome and destroyed your relationship, and damaged your relationship. What's sacred to some is two people only. See, to me and you, when it comes down to a union, I just need one woman. I don't need more than one woman. What's sacred to some is two people, and to some individuals, to some of us, we have no desire to be with multiple people at one time. It's a turn off to them. So it can be a turn off to you to be with multiple people, but for that person, it's not a turn off. Let's stop judging them. In the same way, the person who says that I don't share, let's not judge that person. Let's give them the right to do what they want to do. Go get the book. There's couples who have mastered the ability to feed off individuals who they take in, who they bring in. Now let's get to the nitty gritty. There's couples who love threesomes, but they master they master the ability to feed off people they bring in. The individuals will take everything from a person and they leave them with nothing. So here's the danger of a threesome. Watch this right here. We're gonna be done. We're gonna run this, and I'm done. Watch this right here. Go get the book. Watch this. This couple doesn't give out much energy during the session. So they go out bringing a young guy. They deplete of him all of his spiritual energy, his healing energy. They take everything from him but give him nothing back. That same couple who love to do threesomes, they go out, they pull in an unsuspecting female, they bring her in, and they take all of her energy from her, and they give her nothing back. Because she thought, see, the young brother thought that, oh man, this man married, I'm about to go pipe his wife. This thick white girl. This beautiful black woman, this red bone, whatever. He think he about to go in and have sex with the woman, but he don't know that the couple will set him up. Because what's getting ready to happen to him is, and the woman, she thinking that the guy look good, and I always want to sleep with another woman. She thinking about the threesome from a mundane perspective, but what she don't know is when she go into this threesome, she's about to be taken advantage of, and that's what I'm about to deal with in this book. Watch this. They intake only. This is a sexually mature couple. This couple feed on the energy of others. It strengthens their relationship. So you thinking that this their first threesome, or maybe they would. No, they feed on the energy of others. Baby, you got a succubus, and baby, you got an incubus, and they getting ready to drain you and rape you and deplete you of all your energy. And you got to be careful with these threesomes. I'm going to talk about it from the dark sides of sex. Watch this. It strengthens their relationship. The more people they sleep with, the stronger their relationship get. I know this don't make none, it might not make sense to you, but I come to tell you this is metaphysical. I've talked to girls before who got into the threesomes and was depleted. I've talked to dudes before who went to the threesomes and left violated. I've talked to the sisters who went to the swingers conventions, and she didn't know that she was the purest girl in the swingers convention. This was her first time going. She thinks she wanted to just go try something, but all the couples, they knew each other and they was waiting on her. And every time she went into the room, they was waiting on, I come to tell somebody that this whole thing is set up. I want somebody to type in the comments, the dark sides of sex. Watch this. On vacations, they look for victims. Or you going to Jamaica, just think that you're going to have a random threesome. Or you going to, you're going to Mexico to Cancun to think that, or you think you're getting over on the couples, but you don't know what's about to happen to you. Huh? Them two girls, look, you're a woman, and them two girls who dating each other, them two girls who married, them two girls who've been sleeping together forever, and they pull you in because you're a beautiful girl, and you thinking that you got two nice women you getting ready to go sleep with, but you don't know they about to prey on your ass and take all your energy. That you got two succubus that's getting ready to suck everything from you. And you about to have the worst experience of your life because you thought that you had two beautiful women. And look, how's it going? I'm a doctor, she's a lawyer. Oh, they money good. They got big houses. Yeah, they happy. They built good. They look good. She Spanish, she mixed, she this. Yeah, oh, you thought you had two nice ones. But they been punishing women, and they're going to take your energy. And they're going to fly out of town and leave you back where you at stuck. Huh? Let's get back to the book, The Dark Sides of Sex. It strengthens their relationship. On vacations, they look for victims. The female will feed her male partner. Watch this. The female will feed her partner, the unsuspecting male. He takes in youth and vitality of the younger man. Most younger men fall for this bait, his wife. So the man gonna walk up to the young dude, right? I want you to come sleep with my wife. You looking at his wife like, oh my God, man, you for real? I want you to come sleep with my wife. And the wife, hey, how you doing? Shaking his hand, come on, let's leave. Woo de woo. So while he's sleeping with the wife, this badass book, watch this. In the room, the female keeps the uninvited male's attention while the partner finds ways to get involved. So you thought that you just was going to sleep with the wife, the husband coming out with the camera. You on top of the wife and she holding you. Don't worry about him. It's okay. Come on. Oh my God, she performing. What the husband is doing because they getting ready to steal your energy, young brother. The trap was the wife. Watch this. Not only does he record the act, go get the book, but he rubbed the guy's feet. He started, well, hold on, man, what are you doing rubbing my feet? It's okay, he just rubbing your feet. You never let a man rub your feet before. Good God, preach, I say. He started to rub his back. All of a sudden, man, hold on. But he's so into the woman. Now he's letting things go that he never would have thought he'd let go before. He's rubbing his feet. He's rubbing his back. Huh? He done slapped them on his butt. We gonna deal with this. He even started doing what the men do by the man on top of his wife. He even started doing that thing in the corner, right? Watch this, watch this. He'll thigh him. Go Google got thigh him. I'm telling you what happened to the boys doing the threesomes. Watch this. He even eats his ching. His ching is his life force. And his woman will convince the younger man that it's okay. She'll console him and encourage him to keep going. This is how young men are turned out. They break them in. Now this is second time going over there for the threesome. Third time going over there. He getting so comfortable that now the husband is all in the bed. Now it's both and they hugging and cuddling together. They turning them out. I'm gonna give you one more thing in this book. Let's talk about how the men bring in the young girls for the threesomes and then the wife take over the young girl. Watch this. Let's deal with it. Where the woman at? Watch this, watch this. The male of the pair would invite an unsuspecting, the husband and wife. The male of the pair will bring in an unsuspecting woman. He feeds her to his wife. She's in the business of stealing the energy of younger women. Any women out there, you got caught up in a woman stole your energy before? Huh? You dated a girl before and she's in the business of stealing the energy of other women. While the husband is entertaining a woman, she does her work. What the wife is doing? She's sucking her breast. She kissing all over the girl, doing his hair. She rubbing her hair. She's drinking her nectar. She's intaking her magic. She's intaking the young girl's healing abilities. We almost done, huh? She steals the energy of the young woman. It was a trap from the beginning. Man, go get the book, The Dark Sides of Sex. I'm dealing with these things with the threesomes, the bad side of a poly experience, all the good things. Yeah, we're gonna deal with this. Chop the video up, share it on your page, and now we get done. I appreciate you guys. And I'm gonna get back into reading some more of this book. I show you.